This story came to me one morning. I woke up and I looked out the window, and the sky was so beautiful, so blue, and the clouds were really puffy. And so I stared out. For some reason, I just had this feeling that I wanted to just look at nature and see the green trees. And so I'm watching the clouds, and I see 3 blackbirds, and they're like frantic almost. They're flying so fast. And then I said, interesting. And then I kept looking, and next thing you know, I saw a lone blackbird. And it's like, oh, this little bird is trying to catch the others. And at that moment, I thought of a story. And the story was about choice. And it was about acceptance, self-acceptance. And it was about confidence. And because what came to me is, because as a marriage family therapist, and even professionally and personally, I meet people, and we're in this crossroads of making a decision if we want to go this way or that way, or if we want to follow negativity, or if we want to follow positivity. And so I got my computer out and I started to type what was coming to me naturally. And this came to me. The title of the book is The Lone Bird. One bright, beautiful morning, the sky was a brilliant blue. It was scattered with clusters of white, puffy clouds as far as the eye could see. Far in the distance, flying from behind a cloud, were 3 blackbirds moving briskly across the sky. Surprisingly, from behind the same cluster of clouds came a lone blackbird. She flapped her wings quickly, trying to catch the others. "Wait for me, you guys," she shouted. The other birds laughed. The first bird said, "Let's leave her." The second bird said, "Yeah, let's go." The third bird said, "Leave us alone." And they hurried on their way. The lone bird flapped her wings even harder to catch them. But the more she tried, the further ahead they went. They were so far ahead of her, she could barely see them. The lone bird's poor wings were hurting, and she became so exhausted. Sadly, she slowed down as she realized that she wouldn't be able to catch up with the others. She began to feel sad and alone. "Why are they so mean?" she asked out loud. To the lone bird's surprise, a strong voice from the sky answered her. "My child, sometimes you meet those who are not so kind. They are broken souls. They are lost." The lone bird repeated what she heard. "They are lost?" "Yes, my child, they are lost," said the voice. Eager to understand, the lone bird said, "But they know where they're going." "Well, they know how to get to the place where they were perched, and they know how to hunt so that they can eat. But that's all, my child. They really don't know what to do with themselves. That's why they're mean to you. Most likely, they're mean to others too." Feeling lost herself, the lone bird asked, "Am I lost?" "Not at all, my child. You did not follow those who were not kind to you." "But I'm here all alone. No one is here with me." "Are you sure?" the voice asked. "Who are you talking to?" The lone bird was speechless. "You are never alone, my child," said the voice. "Whenever you want to talk, I am here. There are birds out there like you. Just keep your eyes open and your heart positive, and you will find birds who are as kind as you are. So carry on and enjoy your ride." A breeze picked up as the lone bird flew away. She was happy because someone saw who she was, and she didn't feel so alone anymore. She felt playful and free as she twirled in the wind. She paused for a moment during her play. "Thank you for talking to me. You're right. I don't feel alone," she said excitedly. The voice whispered from a distance, "Remember to sing. Sing what's in your heart, and your soul will never be broken." The lone bird started to sing. She sang softly at first, then her voice became louder and louder. She was full of joy, singing and soaring in the beautiful blue sky. She took a moment and twirled about the sky, making circles and diving in and out of the clouds. After her play, she continued on her journey. To her delight, as she flew away singing, she was met by other singing birds. The lone bird continued to sing as the birds surrounded her. No words were spoken. The birds felt connected as they gathered together in their acceptance of one another. The lone bird was no longer alone. She and the other birds sang together, making beautiful music throughout the sky. The end.